Best reaction ever. I cry every time I see girls fall in love with my doll.
My doll! It finally came! Let me see! Isn't she beautiful, Karen?
We call it the Zoe effect.
That was one little black girl's incredible reaction to receiving a doll that looks just like her, which makes me think back to this little black girl who didn't know where to begin when it came to rocking her natural hair, although my mother did do a good job in giving me a lot of looks. And then I got all the way up to the age of 34 and I was like, what does my hair look like? I didn't have a doll like this one or like the ones that you see on your screen, but I really, really, really wish I did. Healthy Roots has a new collection of dolls that have naturally curly and wavy hair types, so young girls can learn to love their natural hair while also learning how to style it. Each doll comes with tutorials on how to create different hairstyles, something I really needed back in the day, but also could benefit from today, so I will be looking them up after this interview. Joining me now, Yalitza John Charles, CEO and founder of Healthy Roots Dolls. First of all, thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited to talk to you.
Thank you for having me.
So what inspired you to come up with this collection, and why make sure to make it not just cute, but functional also?
Well, like you literally just said, growing up not having those dolls, and then with me having the experience at 22 of not knowing how to do my hair while I was at the Rhode Island School of Design, I redesigned Rapunzel to turn her into a little brown girl with kinky curly hair for the little black girl that I was growing up, and all the little black girls after me, to see that we're beautiful just the way we are. But I wanted to do more than just paint a doll brown, because I wanted to create a product that had my hair on the toy shelf, just like I needed to see when I was little. So here are these dolls with hair you can actually wash and style that look like you in different skin tones, facial features, and hair textures to celebrate the beauty of our diversity.
I mean, how do you feel when you see a clip like that one? I mean, I teared up when I first saw that clip. The thought of young black girls seeing themselves reflected back, like, until you actually see that, when that's not normal, and then you actually see it, you get so emotional, even as a grown adult. What is your reaction when you see a clip like that one, where you literally not just made that little girl's day, you made her life. You made her life different from that moment forward.
Well, it's a bit overwhelming, because you do this work for so long, your head's down, figuring out the manufacturing, the designing, how do I get my products in front of people, but also making sure that little girls feel seen, and you don't know until you show it to people. So then when we get that reaction, it's like, wow, we did this right, and it's doing something. And while we might not necessarily know the impact that it has for little girls right now, 20 years from now, I hope when they're in their college dorms talking to each other, they'll say, oh yeah, my Healthy Roots doll, I did this with her hair. And I learned I could do rainbow braids and all these other things, so that they can be more confident adults, like, you and I are right now, in owning how they look and loving their curls and everything about them.
I mean, do you think that seeing yourself reflected back in this particular way and learning to love everything about yourself, is that how you actually, get that self-esteem that everybody says you should have? They're like, you should have high self-esteem and you should have self-love. Well, that's really easy to say and suggest when there's no representation to validate that I'm beautiful, I'm desirable, or that I'm great. I mean, don't you think that that's missing, and why your dolls are a hit with little black girls who now have that?
Yeah, it comes from a lot of places. So it's the fact that so many parents see our products as an opportunity to give that to their children, saying, I didn't have this growing up, and I want to make sure that they have products that represent them. But also recognizing it's our job as well to affirm children. My parents did an incredible job. I like to say that my dad gave me the confidence of a 6'4" man, just in the way that he talked to me. So it's also about what we're telling our kids and how we're encouraging them to own their own identity and how they want to represent themselves in this world.
I also think, as a 40-year-old woman, I think about what my parents taught me growing up, and I'm grateful to them as well, because I wouldn't have grown up with this amount of confidence, but for them, because I was getting no messaging from the outside in my predominantly white upbringing that I was great in any way, shape, or form. It was my parents giving me that message. I can't let you go without asking you about The Little Mermaid. We've been seeing viral clips of young children and little black girls reacting to Halle Bailey's trailer for the new Little Mermaid. I mean, what's your reaction to to these clips. I was just weeping yesterday. I mean, was in my feelings. Why do you think this type of representation is also so important?
Well, for me, I'm not much different than those little girls in their reaction. I'm sitting watching. First of all, she's beautiful, and her singing, Chef's Kiss. It's incredible because how often do we get to have this type of image? I mean, for myself growing up, I remember Brandy as Cinderella, but seeing Little Mermaid, magical, like taking us out of this real world situation and putting us into magical realms and showing that we can be anywhere. I think it's amazing. It just makes me really happy to see the reactions. I'm going to be in the theater watching it with the kids. I can't wait to see the reactions throughout the whole movie as well.
It's going to be so wonderful to see all the little black girls going to see the movie. It's so exciting. I love it so much. Elisa, John, Charles, thank you so much for creating this doll line and for the work that you do and for being here today. Thank you so much. Please stay safe. Hi, I'm Zerlina Maxwell. Thanks for checking out our channel on YouTube. You can see more from Zerlina by clicking any of the videos on this screen, and make sure you subscribe below to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. Thanks for watching.